Hello, welcome to the Creator Crew. We're going to do a little Q&A today. We're going to take my Integra, get it washed up, and we'll answer some of your questions. Beautiful. Get in, boy.
This barely fits everyone, but we'll try. First step on the itinerary is going to be wash up Caleb's car because this thing's been sitting around for a while.
Yeah, it's dirty as balls.
But I left my drying rag in the Huracan, so we'll run it over to see the Huracan and then grab the rag, wash it, and do a little like sexy, I think, bikini wash with Caleb, right?
I won't be the only naked one there. We here. Let's go. Whoa, look at this John. It's green.
Unfortunately for you guys, today is not the Lamborghini filming day, but coming soon.
Yeah, we're filming like my crusty little John instead.
Does one of us have a wallet?
Yes, I have my wallet, bro. What do you think? I don't carry around my wallet?
I don't carry mine around.
Yeah, because you're a weirdo. So. We just bought him out. Oh, we're good. Probably just my exhaust.
How close are we gonna get? He is right there. You can't really tell on camera, but this entire kind of car wash area is like a bowl that we're sitting in.
It's like a cereal bowl, bro.
Makes it really fun when you're driving a car as low as the Teggy.
I didn't bring any soap or anything.
It has soap.
I mean, not soap, but like
cloths?
I have them, but the last time I used them, I just put them in dirt. So they're all covered in dirt and like gravel.
Well,
I'll use it to the best of my ability, I guess. I don't know.
Is this one cleaner? I mean, it's pretty clean.
I just got a face full of dirt, bro. This is wild. All right, this is the cleanest one we got. We're just gonna use this one. My paint's already screwed, so.
He knows how to buff stuff out. He used to have all the tools to do like all the polishing for cars, so it'll be fine, right?
And then I sold it.
Well, we can dream.
This guy, I got connections. So 2 questions that we got were, who was your biggest inspiration and what got you started into this stuff? For me, it was 2 main people. It was D. Jordan Media and Shokan Visuals. I remember seeing Shokan Visuals and just being absolutely gobsmacked. Like I had no idea how to do it, but I wanted nothing more in the world to know how to do it and to actually do it. So I bought my first camera and then I started editing in After Effects. And from there, I just kept doing it, kept getting better over time with more experience and started getting more client work from it and started doing it more. So I think they are really the 2 biggest people that really got this style popular. So I attribute that to them, not only for me, but for a big part of the community as well.
Also, big shout out to the homie Jerry from when he was here from Germany. You can see, maybe you can't see, all of the Coke that spilled here from a midnight McDonald's run. Good old Jerry, we love him.
Bro, I'll clean it up eventually, don't worry.
Today we're also finding out that Caleb is really good at going over massive speed bumps.
What can I say? I've bonded him out way too many times.
Keep going, and right there, money.
Alrighty, Caden is going to do some filming and we're gonna answer some questions, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow, the pollen is in full force. Oh my goodness. Another question that we have got quite a bit, and a question that I had a lot when I was starting out, is if you should shoot free work and kind of how to price your stuff. How I see it is if you're just starting out, free work is a very good thing because 1, it helps you become a better videographer, a better editor, and 2, it gets you connected to people who can not only become paying clients in the future, but those people can also refer you to people they know. So free work is great for building up your skill, building up your network, and an all around just great thing.
I think the bottom line for the conversation between free work and paid work is what type of benefit are you gaining and what type of benefit is the client gaining from it. If it's something that really doesn't push you in a direction that you want to be, it's not something that, like a skill that you're learning and gaining, it's not a networking experience that is going to help you in the future, then get paid for your work because you're worth it. So anytime that you charge and you have a desire to charge, do it. There's times where I've done free work that it didn't benefit me and it was a waste of time. It didn't put me in a direction I wanted to, and that was a mistake. And there's other times where I've done free work and exposure. One example of that is everything I did with James the Stradman. I went out and shot with him, didn't expect anything and just wanted to shoot the cars, wanted to have fun. I had met him a few different times as we had done videos with Chandler and my friends bought his cars. And that initial shoot that I did at his house, a lot of people recognize those videos where I shot his 3 Lamborghinis in the front, underneath his underpass for his house, and those videos took off. That was a really good example of doing work that for me was free. I spent money to drive out there and to hang out with him and to film, but it was fun. I enjoy spending time and being with him, and then those videos have a really high return on my investment of time because they've gotten me a lot of clients, they've gotten me a lot of exposure, and initially I have to thank James for that push on Instagram that put me from like 10,000 followers on Instagram to over 50 in 2 months from posting those videos.
Another question we got was, how can you make sure your reels end up on the For You page or just, get boosted out there? So there's multiple factors of that, but the absolute biggest one is the video itself. If your video sucks, then no one's gonna watch it. It's as simple as that. The reality is, if people don't wanna watch your video, then people don't wanna watch your video. So if you want your video to do well, then you need to make a good hook and a good mid portion and a good end of the video so you have good watch time. But I'd say the singular most important thing for a video to do well is the first 3 seconds or the first 5 seconds, is just having a good hook. All right, so Caden is doing God's work here by filming this crusty piece of car.
It's turtleback, look at that.
Oh, it's like a cheetah print, actually. I mean, you could say the clear coat is peeling, and trust me, it is. But in reality, it's just like a cool little pattern,
I say, if it looks good, it was meant to be there.
But it doesn't look good.
Also, look at all this really cool tape that Caleb put on there for like the accents on these.
Yeah, so this is actually turbo tape, and it adds 5 horsepower each tape. So 4 tapes means 5 times 4 is like 30, so it's like 30 extra horsepower.
Basically every single thing on this car, this is one of the most custom, most luxurious car builds ever, but when you look at it, it's art. Just like the banana taped to a wall that sold for what, $5 million? Imagine how much this could sell for, how much cooler this is than a banana taped to a wall. Can't put a price on art.
What if we tape this to the wall?
If we can hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll duct tape. No.
So right now I have these black wheels on, which are my winter set. And here I have my other one, which I really wish was on right now because it would look a lot better.
As you can tell, it's obviously winter out right now, so he needs his winter tires on.
It is very snowy. There's lots of blizzarding happening right now, so.
It is a blizzard, but it's not a blizzard of snow, it's a blizzard of pollen.
It is a blizzard of pollen. The pollen is crazy right now. All right, Caden's gonna drive my car for the first time, and he's gonna drive it home.
I love how this car is so luxury and so advanced that when you close the door, the seatbelt automatically attaches.
That's 90s, baby.
All right, hopefully a lot of that was helpful, but we're gonna start putting out more videos, hopefully give you guys some cool content, behind the scenes looks, answering questions, running through some really cinematic content and whatnot, and have a good time. But I think that's about it for this video. See you?
Yep, thanks for watching.
We've got all these people over there, and I wonder what they think of me just walking around this porta potty with a full camera setup.
Normal